upon this cauldron by the will of night. Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well.
Salutations.
Your strength is needed now to join our fight. Upon Olympus and in
I've need of that.
of hell. Within these crossroads, you are safe with us. Yet we would ask your service to our cause. Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. Together, let our flaws. So mote it be.
Nice and warm. What secrets lie within?
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us.
Yeah.
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
To higher ground. Cold up here.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold. Which suits you. My greatest strength is yours. You fought beautifully.
This again.
Whatever innate satisfaction there may be in beating up that nasty old Titan, is there a grander plan in all of this for what we're going to do? Your little godling brother, is he going to be all right?
Fetch, Rocky. Nicely done. This isn't working. Return to Shadow now. Oh, so that's the surface then.
Good evening. The artifact I gave to you. It can forestall the inevitable. Almost like a doom repellent. Except it works.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more.
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course.
Then I'll be seeing you around.
Malinois, you've consistently ensured the safety of your familiars. Not that I had any doubt. We are here to protect such creatures more so than the other way round.
Familiars are family, Headmistress. Perhaps through this ordeal, my bond with mine shall come to be as strong as the one you share with yours.
Of that I have no doubt as well. I've discussed the matter with Hecuba and Gali both, and they are willing to watch over you. If you ask nicely, of course.
What? Truly? But they're bound to you. Wait, who must I ask nicely? You or them?
I'd start with them.
What now? Now. My blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key.
Your intent was true.
Let's try the surface one more time.
A moment, Goddess. With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your Uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take, so keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you. Nemesis on break, I guess. This one. Deep breath. My curse. I feel... all right. Go, Rocky. Thanks, little one.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
It's over. I caught a ribeye.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. Have to get out of this damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. Should be able to reach Olympus from there.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
No getting used to that. Afira's main square. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Incoming. All laid to rest. Should head to the main square. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Tombstone. Apollo. I wonder, does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return, right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time. Though there's no need to go out of your way. My word, you reached the surface, didn't you, Sunshine? I thought your birthright meant you couldn't live up here.
Mine. How many of barrier's lost some of its strength. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Total eclipse.
Champion of Kronos. Your soul be damned, traitor. In the name of Hades. Feeling, oh. That should have done it. Rocky, use that beak. Nowhere to go but out.
I see everything.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther, or I won't forget your generosity. I have the gold.
Your boatman there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Wow.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience?
Oh, you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust.
This ought to keep you busy. What's with the bird?
And stay down. There it is.
Across a foul.
This way. A harbor. A scuttled ship. Oh? Are you lost, little one? Ran off. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. It's got a spectral gate. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Out of my way. Bearing set. Uh-oh. Need to get off this ship. Anchors.
Don't know exactly what you did, or maybe how, but you seem much more yourself than last I saw. That's great, because to make it all this way, you're going to need every bit of strength and speed.
Sea swords. bombs are even here. These only grew below. Now there's a seasoned singer.
Your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Look at what I found.
Join me. See you in the crossroads? The Black Flagship. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity.
A little gift.
A boon for another. Be safe, Lord Charon. I'll take this one, Rocky. Chip away, Rocky. Good job. And now for you.
The path of stars. Darkness guide you.
Solid ground ahead.
sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far. And it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Reloading! That'll work. Papers! That does it! Woo! That's it!
Started it. A golden apple. Made it.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods. Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. At last. It's under attack. Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. The mountain's own defenses turned on me. Automatons apparently are not my friends. Fetch Catch that, please, Rocky. Nicely done. Here, little fish. Come back. Shamblers. More.
The noble princess of the dead at last. I am your cousin Athena. I'm proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
Hail, Lady Athena, and well met. Please call me Malinoi. Now where...
Well met indeed, Malinoi. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds. On them, your wrath may be well spent, especially as you rise toward the summit, where most of our family now takes refuge.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting by your side?
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires. For they aided your arrival, did they not? Now let us go our separate ways, and may my blessing aid in your ascent. The might and fury of Olympus be with you.
Thank you, my lady.
Back into the fray.
A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too. Olympus is no place for such monstrosities. Take me away. Autoseekers. We'll hew through anything. Olympus, I accept this message. Off I go. Don't be frightened. Rest easy now. Sappers. Some bones. Quickly now. One more chamber. The end of the path. Quiet here, at least. Lord Charon. Sort of. A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system." Hear me, on my authority.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here, were it not for the very dark and ominous storm wall that now envelops it.
A storm is brewing.
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades, and I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps you're right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all. Artem's attack.
here. Lost chance.
Curse you gods.
No.
There was no dignity in this at all.
He saw right through me. That Titan's hatred for the gods, it's clouded his senses. He can be beaten. You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora?
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads. It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Aha. Headmistress, if I may. As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight.
Carefully said.
Flow red again, no purging pool of Tartarus.
As you say.
Come night, reveal the guarded treasures of this realm.
You have it.
Again, huh?
Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome.
You've made your point. Odysseus must be needed elsewhere. Which cards reflect my path? The Fates. Divinity. Ready for more. The silver pool reacted to my spell. The aspects of the nocturnal arms. So much to choose from now. Where to even begin?